Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome and thank you for joining us for this video. This channel focuses mainly on beauty and fashion and whatever else that piques our interest, and I would love to share my love for beauty and fashion with like-minded people. So if you think that is something you're interested in, consider joining this channel by subscribing to my channel, and I would really love to have you join us. The link to my channel will be in the description box, and you can just click it, and remember to click the bell as well so that you can get all my videos. I have a plan this year and I'm hoping to reach 500 subscribers. So I would like to reach that by May, which is my birthday as well as Mother's Day. So consider liking, sharing, and following me both here on YouTube and on Instagram, and hope, fingers crossed, that we can get to 500 subscribers by the end of May. Let me show you the things I picked up from the Chanel Denim collection before we go ahead and apply this. So I picked up Coco eyeshadow palette in 2029 Coco eyeshadow palette. It's a quad, and I already did swatches in shorts, and you can take a look at it there, but I'll also show it to you here. How it looks. There we go. So these are baked gel formulas. None of them is actually matte. There are shimmers and there's satin shades, but I don't see any matte shade in here. So none of them is matte. It has a suggested shelf life of 18 months. And it's just suggested. I think they do last longer than that. If you store it well, it does last longer than that. And I also picked up one of the Stylo waterproof pencils. This is an awesome formula from Chanel. Once it dries, you put it on, it dries, it doesn't budge until you want to remove it. I picked it in Blue Twill, which is the new shade that came with this collection. Can you see it? That's it. Let me take this down a bit. There we go. That's the eyeliner. I picked up one lipstick with the Rouge Coco Flash, and I picked it up in burnt orange, which is kind of a muted orange. I thought that would be really nice. Where do I put it? Let me put it here. And that's what it looks like. You can see it's not that vibrant, burnt orange. I thought that's a pretty color. Oh, and I also picked up the hand cream. I just picked it up just for the pouch, but it's so pretty. I'll pick it up in a moment. So they are blue jean pouch. That's what it comes in. And I do love the fact that it's actually a blue jean shade. It's not like the dark wash. Yeah, and it's really like a soft jean material. And this looks like it's embroidered here, right here, CC logo. I think that's a beautiful pouch. And give me a moment. Let me go get the hand cream. There's the hand cream. And here it's the pouch, really pretty. And here you have the zipper has pink CC, but that was very cute. I know my daughter will love this. And then it has Chanel written here and hand cream written here in French. I'm not going to try to say it in French, right? And this just pumps out. And that's how it looks. I know a lot of you have already know about this hand cream. I just got it for the pouch. I love beautiful things. What do I? Okay, so moving to the things I didn't pick. I didn't pick the other eyeshadow cord, and I didn't pick the highlighter. Highlighter is not something I wear all the time, and I didn't think it would show up on my face, so I didn't pick that up. And I also didn't pick up the mascara. I don't wear quite a lot of mascara, so that would just be a waste. My eyes are so sensitive. Let's go ahead with applying Coco Jean. Right, I will insert the swatches right over here for you to take a look at. Um, or you can go to view the shorts. That will actually be lovely and see it. So I'm gonna do two looks, one more muted. I think you can wear this, the muted colors to the office every day, and the other one more festive. So let's start with that. Start with this taupe color, which is satiny. This is a double-sided brush, 2 or 5 from Sephora. I'm actually going to apply it all over my lid on this side. I should tap it in a little. And so far it's applying smoothly. I don't know whether it comes out on screen, but it is really faint. But that's how Chanel, most of their formulas are. It's not that pigmented. I'll probably use my fingers to see how we go, but I will be going with this gold. This is a shimmer shade, and just apply it at the center. Ooh, this is shiny and so pretty. But that's really pretty. I'm not gonna put too much, mainly because I want it to be wearable every day. So, but it is a lovely color. So I'm applying it in a third of my eye, as long as the middle. So now taking the same brush, I'm going to put it on the crease and then blend it out together. So the gold shimmer is not too pigmented, which makes it good for um, everyday wear. It does show up, but it's not too much. I think the intensity is good. I'm going to come back and complete this eye. Let's move to the other eye. And I think I'm going to just put the blue on the outer corner, this blue shade. All right, I'm going to use this brush. I can't remember the name, but yep. Using this small brush, I'm going to pick up the silver, and it will be for the inner third of my eyes. This does pack a punch. The silver color is real pretty. I'm not liking this brush very much. I'll pick up another one, and I'm going to use the Sonia G crease one, and then I'm going to put it here. That's right at the corner like this. All right, back to the blue. So I'm just blending them together, mainly in the middle. Picking up the taupe color, I'm just going to put it in the crease and blend it together. For the gold, I'm going to put it in the inner tear duct. I'm going to line my eyes with the blue twirl color. That is just a lovely color. So I'm going to use it to line my eyes. And I'm going to line the bottom also with the blue twirl. Bringing it up to meet. It broke. And on this side, I'm going to be using the brown, which is a Prada, and to line my eyes. This is the look so far. So let's jump into the Rouge Coco Flash in burnt orange. I'm going to line my lips. I normally like doing that, and I'll be using a brown lip liner. This is Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. So I completed the eye look. What I did was mascara and the blue twirl eyeliner. I used it below and I used it on top as well. And on this side, I used the Prada brown eyeliner right down here and also on top. So that's what I did to finish my look. And the mascara, of course. Going in with Rouge Coco Flash. Very hydrating. This formula is very good. I think this is my first time of trying this formula, so I'm really impressed. I normally do the lip glosses or lip balms, but yeah, this is pretty. The color is pretty as well, muted and fits with the look as well. So yeah, here's the finished look. So what do I think of this collection? Let's start with the eyeshadow in Coco Jean. I think it is good. It was one of the shades were a little patchy when I was putting it on, but it doesn't emphasize texture, but it doesn't blur it either. So I think that's the patchy one. The Satiny shades, I think that's the taupe. That one was really beautiful, glides smoothly. That one didn't emphasize anything. So if you have matured eyes or if you have lines and wrinkle, the taupe shade at least is really nice, as well as the gold. I think it was just the silver that was a bit patchy, but it can, maybe it's the brush I used. I think the eyeshadow is mature eyelist approved. That's for me. The eye pencil is beautiful, it's a staple. The formula has been there, so, and it's waterproof. So that eyeliner, I like the formula, is just the color, and the color is really very pretty. The lipstick, I like it. I normally don't wear muted colors on my lips. I'm more of a pink girl on my lips. I can have nothing on my face and I'll still put on a pink lipstick or something. So this lipstick is really pretty. The formula is very hydrating, um, but I don't think it's going to be a long-lasting one. But it is quite hydrating. So all in all, the ones that I did pick up, I do think that it's it's approved. At least I do have hyperpigmentation on my eyelids, so I did use a concealer before I used the eyeshadow. I think that this collection, if you're my skin tone and lighter or even darker, this will work. But if you're quite a bit darker, I think that this is too light on your skin. It would be too light on your skin. It will probably come out a few colors, but even the taupe, it's hardly, you can hardly see it on my skin. That's it today for the Chanel collection. It is pretty and I like it, but it's not something I'm going to be reaching for every day. Probably the lipstick, I'll be reaching for the lipstick. My everyday routine, I'll be reaching for the lipstick. But it is good and mature skin approved. I think for me, I think it's mature skin approved and brown skin approved as well. So I hope this video helped you in some way to make a decision or want to pick up anything that is available right now. In some places, they still have one or two of the collection, so I think that's something one will get. But I do know the hand cream is sold out already. So that's it. Thank you for watching and staying to the end. And remember, 500 subscribers by May. And I hope to see you in my next video. And until then, stay safe and God bless. Bye bye.